Folks filing into Fenway Park here in Boston on a fine Thursday evening for baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Eric Young Jr. heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Hit hard up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game. Angel Pagan will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And he is in there. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Manny Machado will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Yeah, two straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout, so now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Bradley is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Carlos Correa steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Out in front of it, strike one. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Anthony Rendon set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Here's Pagan around third, and he'll get in there safely. Josh Bell will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Yeah, and look at the way the rookie is lighting it up. Boy, he could very well be in the Rookie of the Year discussion with numbers like that.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is hit high and deep out to left. Holt going back on it. Gone! Over the monster for a home run.
Batting 7, the designated hitter.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. And the Marlins open it up now, 4-0. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Boy, he is just
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Young racing back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Xander Bogaerts bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. He's got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And he'll step off. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2. Drilled to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stephen Vogt set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
No strikes.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Young ranging back to the track. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it now is Kemp, and he puts it away to retire the side. Matt Kemp makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Pomerantz sets. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Kemp is retired, and there's one away. Digging in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Stephen Wright will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
Number 35, Stephen Wright.
Bases are empty, one man out. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Eric Young Jr. will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
That really got this ball club going. When your leadoff guy gets on like that, kind of just fuels the momentum. Everybody starts to hit.
Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Angel Pagan strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
And it won't be as easy to...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Leading off the inning, Travis Shaw, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Travis Shaw.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kemp. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Dustin Pedroia stands in with a runner in scoring position already here following the ground rule double.
Oh, great start for the inning for him so far, but this needs to be a productive at-bat right now. You've got to at least advance him to third somehow.
Oh, and he misses it. No one out with a runner at second. A 1 pitch on its way. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Brock Holt will get his first cuts here.
Left fielder, Brock Holt.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. This one skied out toward right. Over now is Ichiro as he puts it away to retire the side. Carlos Correa is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The second baseman, number 6.
So 1 away and a chance now for the second baseman, Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to short. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Settling in now, Josh Bell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, for him, it doesn't really matter what side of the plate he's hitting from. He's a good hitter either way.
Shaw in foul ground, and that retires the side. Mookie Betts will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Poppy on deck to follow.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Hit to short. Correa is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. 1 gone here in the Boston third. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Now batting, catcher.
So a two-run shot to left center as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Into the seats, 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Pagan over to his right. 2 down. Into the box now. Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hanley.
Now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Young has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Adeiny Echeverria is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Derek Dietrich will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 32, Derek Dietrich.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Chop toward the second baseman. There is Pedroia. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out toward second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. JT Realmuto is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Travis Shaw is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Dustin Pedroia stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
Hit in the air to center field. Young is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Brock Holt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Number 20.
So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Eric Young Jr. heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Young Jr.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Angel Pagan will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down. Manny Machado digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. Oh, a little too anxious on the slow floater there. 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High and deep to center field. Bradley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mookie Betts will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Papi on deck to follow.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Smoke toward third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Now in the box, David Ortiz. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Adam Conley is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here.
Conley. This change for the Marlins. Now playing right field.
A snap move over to first. Back in standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
From the stretch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. We're in the fifth inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he misses ball four. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 2.
Ready to take his hacks again, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. David Phelps is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Trying to hold the lead. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, you know they've been going hard in, but with the count the way it is right now, this opens up a whole lot more options.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Stephen Vogt.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Stephen Vogt stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Well, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
That one's in there, 3-1. Chopped at the plate, but it gets foul.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hanley Ramirez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Pagan, still ranging back. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs.
Now batting, third baseman, Travis Shaw.
So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's now 6-4. Travis Shaw is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Bounced weakly near the plate. Realmuto scoops it up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Carlos Correa will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Anthony Rendon steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Holt has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting,
Josh Bell strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Lays off 1-0. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Dustin Pedroia will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the sixth.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Ichiro is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Brock Holt will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Mookie Betts digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And that misses. 2-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Derek Dietrich.
Now here's the pitch. Derek Dietrich is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. So with one gone, here's Ichiro.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Swinging on the first pitch as this is hit out to Pedroia at second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting,
JT Realmuto will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. The pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and the inning is over.
ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
David Ortiz steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Mike Dunn will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. The trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw on to first takes care of Ortiz as the shift works to perfection that time. One away. Xander Bogaerts is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. And that's in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. Grounded to short. Correa comes up with it. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Stephen Vogt ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Eric Young Jr., and they'll need him to get something going here.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. He squares, and it's in the air. Angel Pagan gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Manny Machado stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He's set, and the pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he'll be scratching his head after that one. It's 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And another foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired, 2 down now. Carlos Correa comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run.
Well, if he gets the pitch to drive right here, you can bet that he's going to give it a rip. But at the very least, they need a productive AB out of him right here.
Ken Giles will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. J.T. Riddle will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 4, J.T. Riddle.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Giles is ready. Here he comes 0-1.
Nope.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Hanley Ramirez strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance.
Well, the last time that was a fastball, and it didn't really look like he got all of it, but the velocity of the pitch probably helped it a little bit, and he just snuck it out of here.
Brian Ellington is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he's retired here, 1 away. Travis Shaw ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Got him. Dustin Pedroia will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Young sprinting after it, and that's the third out. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Anthony Rendon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Craig Kimbrell is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell. A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing left field.
Jared Parker is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Kimbrell pauses, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Josh Bell will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And the 0-1's a ground ball for Pedroia at second base. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Derek Dietrich makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
To first, Ortiz has it, the tag, and he is out. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.